Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and in my today's video I will talk about Python operators. So by now we have done some videos on Python programming language, and in today's video we're gonna see operators. So what is the function of operators? Operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. Okay, for example, in this example, this operator, this plus sign, is used to add two values. Very basic here. For example, if we add this two and then take the output, the answer will be 15. Okay, so what has happened, we used an operator to add two numbers. So in Python there are many types of operators. One is arithmetic operators, second assignment operators, comparison operators, logical operators, identity operators, membership operators, and bitwise operators. Okay, Python arithmetic operators are mentioned here, as you know, this basic one, plus sign, this is addition, then subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponentiation, and floor division. So these are mathematical operators or arithmetic operators which we can use in Python to perform different mathematical operations on variables or values. Okay, for example, if we see the division, here we are going to divide 12 by 3. So even if we change to 2 and just run the code, okay, so let's see, it's executing and answer is 6. Yeah, so that's right. So these are different operators which you can use to do arithmetic operations. Then we have second type, Python assignment operator. Assignment operators, what they do, are used to assign values to variables. For example, this equal sign is used to assign values to variables. You have seen before as well. I mean, example, x is equal to 5, and then we have same as x is equal to 5. This value is assigned to 5. Plus equal to means this is typed like this. X plus equal to 3 means x is equal to x plus 3. So this is a little tricky. You need to memorize this. How these are, what is the meaning of these operators. Then minus equal to means x is equal to x minus 3. Okay, let's see this right here. For example, if its value is 10 and we run it, so it's actually x equal to 10 minus 3. Answer is 7. Okay, right. Next one is equal to multiplication, equal to division, modulus. Right, we have seen here floor division and this exponentiation, and then these are called bitwise operators, as we have seen the last category, bitwise operators. And here we are showing them in assignment operators. Why? Because we will do we will perform bitwise operation here between x and 3, for example, this variable, and then assign the value to x. So that's why they are shown here. Their meaning we will see at the end of this video. Okay, then we have comparison operators. Comparison operators are used to compare two values. For example, equal to sign, x is equal to y. Here we have, you know, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 3. These two numbers are not equal and we are comparing them. Answer should be false. But if I make them equal, what will be value? What will be result? True. It means now they are equal. Okay, Similarly, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, these are different comparison operators. Then we have logical operator. Logical operator are used to combine conditional statement. Okay, for example, here we have either x is smaller than 5 and x is for less than 10. So when these two values are true, true, then we get the answer true. Okay, for example, in this example here, our x value is 5. Yeah, so here x is greater than 3, that is true, and x is less than 10, that is also true, and will give true when both values are true. So this is also true and this is also true. So true and true is true. Okay, return true because 5 is greater than 3 and 5 is less than 10. Yeah, so that's the thing. If we make 5 or maybe 1, what will happen now? False, because now this statement is not true, but x is less than 10 is true. So for the AND operator, both you can say expressions on the left and right should be true, otherwise it will not return true. Or and not, as you know, returns returns true if one of the statements is true, and not reverse the what does it do? Reverses the result, returns false if result is true. It simply reverses your answer. For example, here x was 5 and this statement will return true, but not will change it to false. So here you can see the result. Okay, these are logical operators, and or not. Then we have identity operators. Identity operators are used to compare the objects. Okay, here we have in comparison operator, we have compared the values, but identity operators are used to compare the objects. Not if they are equal, but if they are actually the same objects, right, with the same memory location. Okay, x is y returns true if both variables are the same object. Is not returns true if both variables are not the same object. So this comparison is related to objects, not with the values or numbers, as we've seen above. And let's look at this example. Is here we have x variable and it has two values, apple and banana. Okay, then we have the another collection of information, y is equal to apple and banana. Okay, now we make z is equal to x. Yeah, it means now x and z, they are the same, they are referring to same object, which is this list, apple and banana. So when we print x is z, the answer is true because they are both same objects, they are referring to same objects. So these are same objects. Now we are saying x is y, right? Returns false because x is not the same object as y, even if they have the same content. Here you can see both have the same values, apple and banana inside them, but it's not true because x is a different object and y is different object. Okay, next we have this x is equal to y to demonstrate the difference between is and equal to. This comparison isn't true because x is equal to y. Okay, so now here we have this equal to sign. This equal to we have seen before. This is operator here which actually compares values. So x and y, see in middle example, x and y is false because they are not same objects, but here x is equal to y is true. Why? Because now we are comparing what? The values, Now apple is apple, banana is banana. They have the same values, so we have answer true. I hope this is clear to you, right? So this was our identity operators. Okay, now let's look at membership operators. What are these? Membership operators are used to test if a sequence is present in an object. So let's look at in more detail. This has two we can say operators in it, in and not in. In returns true if a sequence with the specified value is present in the object, as we say x in y. So let's look at this example. So we have x is equal to, in this list we have apple and banana, okay, and then we are saying print banana in x. Returns true because a sequence with the value banana is in the list, right? So banana in x is true. So these are these kind of things, or you can say operators, are called membership operators. They are checking if something is present or a sequence is present in an object, not in opposite of this. Now in this example we are checking pineapple not in x. Of course here we don't have, and answer is true. But if I put the value here, and now we see what happens. Okay, false, because it is there. Now answer is false. Okay, I hope this is also clear to you. Membership operators are very clear to you. Okay, my beloved students, now we see bitwise operators. We have seen above these things in assignment operators, these last 1 2 3 4 5 assignments where we have used this. Okay, this is called AND operator, bitwise. What bitwise operators are used to compare binary numbers. Okay, so when you will study this, you will apply them on binary numbers. Okay, then you will get or fully understand it. So what AND does is sets each bit of 1 if both bits are set each bit to 1 if both bits are 1, right? And this one is OR operator, sets each bit to 1 if one of two bits is 1. Okay, then we have XOR. Not XOR sets each bit to 1 only if only one of the two bits is 1. Similarly, inverts all the bits, 0 fill left shift, sign right shift. So here we have examples here. Okay, this you can try this. Okay, let's see. See here, x is equal to 5. Then we have x is equal to x and 3. So answer is 1. So this is how it works. I would recommend you to study these examples, try them in detail. Okay, so I will wrap up my video here. In this video we have studied Python bitwise operators, membership operators, identity operators, logical operators, assignment comparison operators, assignment operators, and arithmetic operators. So these are different type of operators. Okay, so let's finish this video here. I will be back with another video about Python programming, more concepts, and by that time take care and Allah Hafiz.